Cooley's real. This is a tune that's come up a few times in Skype lessons lately, and I even just met somebody at one of the St. Patrick's Day gigs that I did who knew me from YouTube, who was learning the tune and wanted to see a video on it, so I thought it'd be about time that I got down and recorded this one. It's always wild meeting folks who I know from YouTube. This is such a niche channel. Niche? 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 I never know how to pronounce it. Is it niche? No fancy B-roll on this one. We're just going to get straight into it. After the intro, of course. Good standard session tune to get. It's one that comes up a lot at more beginner sessions, but it's not one that's beaten to death, so hopefully you still can enjoy playing it. I know I still like playing it. So we'll go down, break down the basic melody here, like we always do, starting with the A part. First half of the A part there anyway. Second half starts the same, a little bit of difference at the end. So that's the whole A part. I'll just run it through again, the whole thing. B part jumps up to the high E, but there's a bit of a pickup note there, two pickup notes in fact. So that's the whole basic melody. Hopefully it's not too hard to get. There's a lot of notes, but there's also a lot of repetition in the tune. So hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier as you kind of go back and break it down. Run that back through, slow it down, do what you need to do. The setting that I play is a setting that I got, and I don't even remember where I got it from. There's lots of different versions of this. I'm going to link the sheet music down below, like I always do, but if you go on and check out thesession.org, there's probably like a dozen different settings on there. Find one that you like playing, I would say. Listen to a lot of folks who've recorded this. The good news about this tune is it is pretty common. You'll be able to find a lot of different versions of it. Find one that you like. You don't have to play my version of it, but this is how I learned it. This is how I generally like to play it. So anyway, ornaments-wise, right off the bat, pretty straightforward, just a slide there. You can do a cut. You can do a roll, short roll. Now, the other thing that I do that I played once, at least through the tune, is it's a bagpipe ornament, which is fairly complicated, but one of those things you do it a few times, you'll get it. Right, so you go. And it's just kind of rearranging a roll, basically. You do it a little bit differently. And it just has kind of a cool little popping sound, I think. So don't have to do it that way. You can always just do something simple. It's done a roll there. That's a double tap on the F sharp. That one, that's kind of a piping ornament, Highland pipe, or Uilleann piping rather. As you go from an F sharp to a D, you kind of pop that F sharp finger. Just gives it a little bit of an extra bounce. Do it there too. And then I do the same kind of a popping thing on the A, which I've demonstrated before. As you hit that note, you just pop the other finger off. Now the second half of the A part is basically a repeat, so the ornaments, I tend to do them fairly similar. You can mix it up if you want. And going up the scale, I don't really do a whole lot with that. I do cuts on those coming back down the scale. It just sounds kind of cool to me. Triple roll, or triple roll in the end. So that's how I usually do the A part. B part, it's got that pickup note, and I like to really accent that with the grace note because I'm finishing on the E, and then you just do a quick cut on the G. All that is there is just rolls on the B. Sorry, I didn't do that cleanly. And then jumps back up to the G. That's the same as what we did in the A part. To me, that's kind of like the hook of this tune. So make sure you get that nice and clean. Again, same kind of walk down, so I'll do the same basic ornaments on that. I'd hopefully try not to overcomplicate this tune. You just kind of want to bring out the main parts of it, which to me is that little arpeggio thing. That's the bit that really jumps out at me with this tune, kind of what makes it unique, I think. So hopefully you guys like that tune. Again, it's a good standard one to get. It'll come up all the time. Play it, learn it. Hopefully you guys dig it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.